Alright, motherfuckers, this is Inappropreality. I am DJ Mike Torch.
Mac Way.
Okay.
Wiz Hard Hittin.
Shout out our sponsors. Shout out Haiku, Terry's Tees, Cash Kings. Hit up all the guys for the work.
Work.
Y'all got anything going on? Y'all want to announce real quick? Nah.
Respectfully said.
I didn't want to say nothing.
Come on, you crazy.
New
Talk about it.
podcast.
Real quick,
New
yo. I'm so
podcast.
excited, yo.
Because I wanted to just drop it upon niggas' heads and shit.
New podcast dropping on niggas' heads and shit.
I think next week we should be good with an episode.
Okay. She put that. You put that out there.
I know, this will probably drop next week, too, so they probably won't even.
Oh shit. You got 2 weeks. Oh bullshit.
Word.
You got 2 weeks now. You good?
Word. From Worcester all the way out.
Say it again.
Worcester.
It's Worcester. Yeah.
I done heard that shit pronounced like 22 different
How
ways.
you
I swear
pronounce
to.
it?
Worcester.
Worcester?
Yeah.
Worcester? How did I say it the first time? I don't even know now.
No, he
I
said it the same way he did.
I said Worcester.
He said it like he from there. Yeah, he said it like he from there. He said it like he from there. I thought he was from there and shit.
That'd be weird as fuck, though.
Yeah, he said it right. He said it like he was from there. He had me fucked up for a minute.
You got me fucked up.
Nah, you did good. You did good, girl. You did good.
Fuck you. I want to get right into this, though, because we was touching base about it a little bit ago about the connect, like, between Worcester and even this area right here between artists and stuff like that. Like, is it a big deal out there? Or I know you moving crazy. You be in Boston. You been everywhere. So it's like, for you, how does it feel? How does it?
No. It's definitely good branching out and building out. You know what I'm saying? Expanding. You know, so it's definitely good reaching and seeing new talents too. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's about: networking and building and making great music. You know, so all that other, put to the side really. Yeah.
I love that you just touched on that without touching on that. You know what I mean? Because there's so many people that complain about the snakes and the this and the that and the this and the that, and we all know that's in the industry as well.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? That's in the world. Those folks is going to be snakes. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
But in the same breath, you got to have that ability to weed through and still be able to continue to do business. You know what I'm saying?
Of course. Like to me personally, I don't see all that other stuff. Some artists may see. You know what I'm saying? It's like more. I'm just more focused on the artistry, the craft, making great music. You know, because you run into a lot of people, you don't know what they do in their personal lives. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we're just here to make music, make the craft, and build and elevate at that point. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really see, like, the hatred. I don't get into none of that. You know what I'm saying? I just focus on what I'm doing and what we got to be working on at that point.
Can you do business with somebody you don't like?
It's business, If you owned a gas station, would you let your enemy in and buy gas?
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk that fucking talk.
You know
Talk
what I'm
that
saying?
talk.
You know what I'm saying? It's business at that point. If you can make business, it's about making money. Like, you could put that bullshit to the side, even if it wasn't that, if it's not that serious. You know what I'm saying? If it's not a level where it got crossed, Nah, but we're talking about music. I'm talking about music. I'm not talking about street stuff. I'm talking about.
I'm talking about music. I ain't talking about no street stuff.
Yeah, nah, but it works. Cause look at like Gotti and Jeezy. Yeah, perfect example. That's putting business together. That's making money. So now you can be cutting, jeopardizing all these thousands of dollars. You know what I'm saying? Millions of dollars, whatever. You know.
Well,
And
shit.
guarantee you. Do you think they really buried the hatchet?
No.
Come on, they just
think
made
none of these
money
niggas
and
are.
all this. And
I don't even really think Nas and Jay-Z buried that hatchet.
Me neither.
On some real shit. Like, they did a little connection for that 2 seconds. Nas went under the brand for 2 seconds, and then what happened? All right, nigga.
No.
I tried.
Yeah, no.
I tried. We good.
Yeah,
That's it.
definitely. But business aspect, yeah. But I don't see, friendships and relations. Maybe.
But shit, we know you hail from Worcester. Tell the people what you do.
I'm an artist out there. Been doing my thing. We just dropped a Hoopy record that went crazy bananas right now. So we just been elevating off of that and off what we got going on. I got my latest single, Low Key, that's just about to touch 1 million views.
That shit low key dope.
Yeah, it is
Independently
fire.
appreciate it.
Nah, it is fire as fuck.
Appreciate it, yeah.
Shit low key dope.
Yo, you know what this nigga did that nobody's done, and I said it on I think the hip hop pop up shop. I don't think I said it on here. sent the track. He sent the whoopty track. I was like, this shit is dope as fuck. Yeah, he bodied it, and then sent it back again. I was like, why this nigga send me this shit again? Fucking press play, nigga, and had the fucking Horticulture Mike Torch drop on the front of that shit. I was like, yo, ain't nobody ever did this shit. Nobody ever did this shit. I was like, yo, this shit is hard. So I go to Chico, right? So I'm like, yo, Chico, this nigga da. He was like, nigga, he sent me the same shit too. You're fucking with his shit too. So
the blood talk.
I was like, damn. I felt, but that's dope as fuck. That's
no. I wanted to
you
make
know how
all
to
y'all
move.
individual
You know how to
versions,
move.
You know what I'm saying? I just
genius.
wanted everybody to have their own. You know what I'm saying? Because if you play it during your set, you know, you hear that's you. That's shouting out the brand and you know. So
That's
I
some
dropped
big
I
shit
dropped
that
from the
niggas
beginning all the
don't
time,
do.
yo.
That's some.
Niggas
I respect
never,
that.
Niggas
Nah,
never.
I respect that.
Never. I was
Because
like,
the
I didn't
reality
ask
of it.
for either. It's like you just like boom.
Thinking about the reality of it though, when we was coming up and you listen to your favorite song on 93.7 and then it got flipped a little bit, you know what I mean?
From the DJ, yeah,
Craig G and then that's only played in that radio station because the real song's the real song. And that
Yeah.
artist probably did a drop like that for other radio stations.
Yeah.
You
This shit is
thinking
so
on
dope.
some real major shit? I like
I
that.
appreciate that. Yeah.
I like that. Stealing it.
Not do it. That's
Genius,
we
bro.
passed that. You
It's
know,
genius.
At least he keeping it
You
a
know?
dollar.
At least I'm keeping it at all.
yeah, nah.
Come on, Toya, let up now.
Nigga, he does this podcast and he didn't never even do no drop for us.
Why you gotta?
The
Nah,
studio's
nah,
right
nah,
there.
nah, nah,
Well,
nah,
yeah.
nah.
The studio's right
We're in
there. You
here.
got it. Yeah.
Fucking
Nah, but nah,
weekly.
let me
Why you
even
gotta say
stop
like
talking
that,
shit
though?
because bro definitely
He
just
bodied that
blessed the
shit.
fucking
Bodied
my theme song for my podcast. I had niggas in the production at over there. Arrows is like, yo, this shit hard. I'm like, no. The fuck?
Look at
My
me.
brother killed this.
You know what I'm saying? Tell them. Let them know, man. We on their back.
So people, what else you do? We was talking about engineering time and shit like that. You engineer? You
Oh
got, you got
yeah,
some
we
studios out there.
Yeah, definitely engineer. Like, basically, I feel like that's the foundation of the artistry. You know what I'm saying? To be able to get the songs at how you want them to sound and put in that work. Yeah, without having to wait on other people. You know what I'm saying? It's all about being able to get more hands on. So it's like from the beginning of the track, like I said, with the producers, we'll cook up something there. Then we'll get the stems, you know what I'm saying? And then we'll mix that, and then we go through phases of it, you know what I'm saying? So, like,
You talking
Like-
big business words. A lot of these niggas don't know what stems is out here, man. I had to post one of my young bulls on the stems the other day, and he was just like, oh, no producer ever offered me that. And I was like, they're not gonna offer you that.
no.
You will own all rights to the beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not gonna
Not
offer
only that, you
you
could
that.
change
That's-
up the beat.
Yeah,
you
you
know
can
what I'm
change.
saying?
You can do
So
whatever you want.
That's
Like,
the biggest thing.
they're
for me
not
is to
gonna
be able
offer you
to-
that. That's
yeah.
big business. You got to really either have a connection with somebody or really paid your fucking bread for that fucking beat.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like
saying?
niggas ain't just offering up their stems, motherfucker.
No. But
Go and
the
just
thing is, you could
record
change
over
the
this
beat.
MP3
you know what I'm
lo-fi?
saying?
Huh.
So that's why a lot of producers don't want to do it because you could change the whole thing.
yours.
Yeah, you could put it up your style. It's still
like
their
that.
work, but they're like, damn, that's not how
Flip
I
them
laid it out.
snares,
I
flip
don't
them
like-
kicks. You got a whole
Yeah.
interlude vibe in that
Swap
motherfucker.
them out, add something. You know what I'm saying?
Shit dope, but
That's kind of familiar.
That melody, I remember that melody, but I don't remember the beat like that.
I left the nigga tagging it. Like, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, how the fuck? That's crazy.
nigga be
Niggas
like,
is
"Ew,
wild.
I like this."
Nah, but it's just for the song. Like I feel like with stuff like that, like you're saying, artists don't know it. I feel like it's like all levels, so you can kind of tell that where their mind state is at the level they're at. You know what I'm saying? A lot of new artists, I feel like, don't even need to be buying beats. You need to be getting your brand out there. And then once you start acquiring and getting your brand out there, and then
God, this
you
guy's
got people
talking.
actually tuning
talking
in,
real
and
shit.
you're dropping a song
talking
and
real
it's
shit.
hitting. Then you start purchasing,
talking
you
for the
putting
rest
money
of
into that because you could be saving all that funding and doing all these free things to build.
Strategically, go ahead.
Yeah. No. You're saying which is
Because like I like how doing covers. Like I don't think you should be just. I hate people rip YouTube beats. I hate when people are on there just beyond there just taking shit. Like you gotta take this shit more serious. I from jump. That's how I feel. Like always. So I think you need to own your shit, all of it, because you never know if that shit.
Oh, hands down.
See, with like remixes, like I always felt that it's just something like to fill in the meantime while I'm working on stuff, and it's stuff that people already know. So you
Yeah.
know, it's because if you ever heard a remix from me, it's always my version of that. You know what I'm saying? And then you just try to catch it at the time before everybody hears it. Like the hoopty, like people are catching on. Like damn. That's swinging. That's you. You know what I'm saying? And it's that perception. You know what I'm saying? It's to jump on these things ahead of time before, like, because now people are doing remixes to songs that were dropped 6 months ago, and it's like it's kind of outdated. So as soon as you hear something new, you kind of want to jump on it that night. As soon as you hear something new on the radio, go right into the studio, find that beat,
Exactly how
lock
you gotta
it in,
do it.
push it out. You know what I'm saying? Because if you wait on it, you kind of
Shit old.
yeah,
So-
exactly.
So like,
You know what
nigga,
I'm
this shit came out 3 weeks ago. Nigga, that shit.
No more.
Yeah, you nobody want to hear that because you already heard.
Niggas ain't even doing TikToks to that no more. Like,
Right.
this shit new,
Nah,
nigga.
that's how it is. That's how the music flies. The music
Yeah.
it's constantly moving. It's on. I feel like music's on a conveyor belt. So as soon as the song comes out, another song's already right behind the door. You know what I'm saying? And
As an artist,
Just like
you
artists.
have to be aware of that. Like, do you move that way? You realize that I'm gonna put this one song out. It's not even gonna be out for long because of the consumer, not because of what I do.
so it depends on if you could be able to, because you can control your market. And then once you get to a certain point, you know what I'm saying? So like I said with the Hoopty record, we dropped that Hoopty record as a filler, you know what I'm saying? And then at that whole time, you got to remember is I dropped one song Low Key, and that was the last song I dropped for the whole year. You know what I'm saying? So I was able to push that song the whole entire year based off of what it was achieving when it was out. You see what I'm saying? So that's how like I started to realize that's how artists tour off of records. Like you put it out, and then it starts. Because, like, I'll sit with my buddies that do the marketing and everything and the team that I got out in L.A., and we'll go over certain things, you know what I'm saying? And then I'll realize, like a situation with Lil Baby, he just released 2 records, right? He put a lot into one record that he probably thought was his biggest record at the time, right, that he just released, but then the other one hit. So now it's like, as us artists, we're like, yeah, we want this is going to hit. But in reality, you got to listen to what the consumers. So now when you drop a record, and all of a sudden, yeah, like you drop a record and then it starts moving, you got to pay attention to that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, like, at one point it was constantly releasing. But then you get to a point where, like, you, like, stop wearing yourself out because you're, like, doing this, doing that, and then you're not giving the other songs time to breathe. Yeah. So now other songs start catching and you're not paying attention to them because you're, like, drop and go, because thinking that's what the industry wants. But that's the industry moving on radio and what we see. So if we got a record that's trending, you kind of want to run that. You know what I'm saying? So you'll know by your stats, you drop 2 records, this record's doing better than this record. We got to push into that. Because you got to think like artists like Fetty Wap, he performed Trap Queen for 4 years straight.
Facts.
Come on. Like, how the records pop? You know what I'm saying? And some artists will, like, put out a record, and then their old record might be better than, you know what I'm saying? And they might blow off of their older records. So you never know how
There's no wrong way.
Huh?
There's no wrong way into the game.
Nah, you can't fail, you know?
Just stay hungry, keep investing.
Of course.
Make every sacrifice.
So what moves you got? What you got planned for this year?
Right now we got one of the biggest releases of my career coming. We put a lot into this. We got a lot of focus. Just shout out on my people that just been having my back. Everybody, all the fans, everybody that's been really, you know, pushing us because it's a pandemic. So you got a lot of things that, you know, but they've been holding us down. All the fans, everybody. But yeah, we got a big release coming. I can't disclose too much of it because everything's under contract. So we're just working out all that. But all I can say is just stay tuned. It's supposed, you know what I'm saying? We got something in the works real quick that's about to come. We already got everything situated. We were supposed to release it, and then it just, the timing doesn't add up. You know what I'm saying? So we got a set coming soon. So just stay tuned. Make sure for real. Got something coming.
Anticipation builder, boy.
Yeah.
That shit sound like a hit movie coming out this motherfucker. No Kizzy.
I can't speak on what it
Sitting
is.
this motherfucker like, yo, Denzel in that motherfucker. You got Denzel.
See, you're from the city, and I kind of don't even want to bring it up because I don't even know if you even want to talk about it. But I just want to know because I just want to know. Your man's Jonah.
Yes.
How you feel about him?
Jordan.
No, that's my guy. You know what I'm saying?
Talk
he made it
that
out of
talk.
the city. He's opening the doors, shining the light on the city. You know what I'm saying? He's been doing a lot of big things. He's, you know, as far as I could say, like, I don't really know him personally. I met him a couple times, but, you know, as far as his team and his camp, everybody, they doing the legitimate, they doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
From outside
He was just
looking
out there, wasn't he?
Huh?
He was just out in Worcester,
Yeah,
right?
I believe he still is out in Worcester. You know what I'm saying?
He
Of
just
course.
got the key to the city. That's what Mac is talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I just kind of hate how people be like, oh, nobody's ever made it out. Nobody's ever did. Y'all niggas is dumb or y'all niggas is stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, both.
Jordan Lucas
They
didn't
both.
make it out to you. He's a Grammy-nominated artist.
Yeah, of course.
That's not. What else do you guys need?
Until one of they niggas make it out.
Exactly.
It ain't nobody made it out till one of they niggas made it out.
Exactly.
Point blank period. That's how niggas be.
Whack.
Niggas don't be in tune with they actual city, and that be the negative aspects of it, because then it could be somebody who could actually be beneficial to that next step for you.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? You're like, same way how we was talking about Jimmy King and shit. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of motherfuckers ain't privy to the fact that he's right there. You know what I mean? So when people talk about all of this shit, it's like, do you understand who this person is that's just low key, just accessible to you motherfuckers like this? Like, where everybody ain't shit. Get knowledgeable of what is. Get knowledgeable of what is before you start getting fed into the distraction of what's not here. You know what I mean? Like, that shit's crazy.
No, definitely. The cities.
Who knows who neither, you know what I'm saying? So you say the wrong thing to the wrong person, and that should be a chance.
For real.
Well, we just had A West on a couple of weeks ago, and she was saying she fucked with, I don't know, Jeffrey, and I'm on her page, yesterday?
Boom, she's
I
with
don't know Jeffrey in Worcester.
She's
I don't
there.
know Jeffrey in Boston doing some shit with her. Like, she wasn't just capping, like, this is a week or two after she just told her she knew this nigga. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's dope.
No cap. Like, it's like, okay, she wasn't talking to talk. She was talking that shit. You know what I mean? You don't never
She
know who the
explaining the
fuck
situation.
somebody know. You'll never know who somebody know. You know what I mean? You sitting at that table, you know?
That's why building, you never know who you could build with, you know what I'm saying, and build strong with, you know. There's ways to get around things, you know what I'm saying.
How you get linked up with dudes in LA?
LA is when I went out there, my brother already lived out there, so he was already running out there probably for like 6-7 months, and then I had people that was like contacting me, sending me beats and from all these areas. So when I went out there, I just visited the studios that I knew people, you know what I'm saying, and just linked up with there. Then I just, you know, got a couple people that I already knew that moved from out there. So I stayed out there. Probably I was out there for like a month, just rocking and rolling, and
time
you know,
in.
just doing it. Yeah,
Put some time in.
yeah.
Wasn't no weekend trip.
Nah.
He said, nah, I gotta put some time in this motherfucker. I gotta put some
but
love.
it's expensive as fuck out there.
You better know somebody who knows somebody if you want bunk up in Cali.
The rent was like 4 bands for the whole month. I'm like, yo, that's crazy.
He says, how you
And
want
then
what
spend
from
the
me?
money on weed 'cause you're hitting all the dispensaries. You're like driving. Let me stop there. Let me see what they got. I want these. Then you go home. You got fucking like 40 jars.
$10,000 later.
Blowing
That
a
Cali
bag like
weed is
700 every
different.
time I hit the cookie store. It's like, yeah, that shit is rough.
That Cali weed is different.
It's addictive. Yeah, that shit hit different.
That shit is different.
Hell yeah,
That shit run through your veins like.
definitely.
Sound like crack cocaine.
Right.
Oh man. Yo,
Definitely.
what are some things that y'all absolutely can't stand in a relationship?
Who wanna go first?
When I say to do something and you don't do it.
When you say they do something and what? And they don't do it? Damn.
This shit like simple.
'Cause
Period. The fuck?
Period.
Hot girl winner.
Nobody got another answer? Y'all got shit?
yeah, you go.
Yo, I don't know. I'm weird though. I be like, I look at
She
them
ain't put
like
enough
they're weird,
enough
like,
strokes with her deodorant.
Yeah, he looks like the type.
Like
cuss her out and shit.
only 2 strokes.
What type of person are you?
Yeah, just 2-stroke bitch.
Inside.
Fuck outta here.
This nigga counts as deodorant straight. So
They gonna tell everybody.
he sits on his
You don't-
bidet.
You don't count deodorant swipes?
Nah, I don't think
Niggas ain't got time for that shit, right?
other shit. I was looking at ready.
Who got time
I'm
for
flying.
this
Most
shit?
of the time, I'm flying. Man.
I've always done that shit.
Yeah,
I thought that was.
This is how you do that. Makes you you. Man.
Know that?
That's what's up.
You outside waiting for this nigga. He ain't there counting deodorant straight.
Hold on, man. 3 more.
You gotta go.
Smacking that shit on his head. Get the fuck on this motherfucker, man.
When did you drop that low key video?
Low key, it was.
And she like, wait, hold
Y'all
on.
niggas
Oh
ain't
shit,
slick.
my bad, my bad.
Y'all niggas ain't slick.
Yeah.
I had an answer.
Yeah.
Y'all answer.
I completely forgot that fact.
Let's go. What are some things that you guys don't like?
That I don't like.
Yo, I never really dealt with it, but like, if you messy as fuck, like a messy chick, like that shit is gross. Like, that shit is gross. Like the
House
That's
messy.
an instant turn on.
Yeah.
I thought you was talking about messy, like drama shit. You know, it's 2 different types of messies and shit.
Like God, like why do you want people all? I can't do neither one of them.
One big thing is
Neither one
like
of them
picking
messes.
the food, like what you're about to eat. Like that shit is you get to
That's-
war
yeah,
over
it
that
is.
shit. Yo.
I swear women just
I
don't.
swear. Not because
They just put that in
guys
our
be
lap
nice
all the
and be like,
time.
all right, you pick. And then they're like, you pick now. That
So I'm
shit
with
turn into
whatever.
a
And then
battle.
I say
Like,
like,
yo.
I say something like nah. Then I say something else.
I don't want
nah.
that.
And it's like yo, something like what though?
I want whatever. And then you're
Right.
like, all right, I get this. Oh, no, I don't want that.
I'll eat whatever.
I just named 6 places, and you don't want none of it.
Yes, yo, that shit is crazy. Like,
Damn. Because if I, it's the same.
Exactly.
That's the same. Yeah, but that's the same thing as me suggesting that one place. Like, damn, I want this place. And I said that one first. I was like, that sounds good.
Like it's like a little kid. You take the option out.
Nah, you gotta ask me because I am that asshole to be like here.
Don't ask me that shit.
Yeah, you gotta ask me where we going. Don't just pull up.
Hold up.
We ain't decent in here.
I don't know. Yeah, shit like that be happening sometimes.
nah, it's good. It's
Yeah,
happening.
like-
It's live. You know?
Yeah.
Good.
Nigginess.
back to yeah. You got an answer.
You got more questions?
Yeah, you got an answer.
Nah, I don't. Not right now.
I don't like a lot of shit. I'm a not like ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, my list, my list is long as
Hold on,
fuck.
he gotta put his notes
I
out.
mean,
Hold on.
I don't like when folks in general don't take responsibility. So obviously that's a relationship flaw. I don't like when you involve other people in our relationship. Like, you know what I mean? You might deal with somebody, and every time you do something, they picking up the phone immediately, like, God damn it.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Is this me and you? The fuck? Your friend, cousin, auntie, brother, everybody know our business. Hey, fucking 20 minutes later. 20 minutes later. Everything, all of that shit. That'd be the top 2. I'll just leave it there. We ain't got all night.
Nah, I second the second one. I don't like that at all.
Yeah.
That's OD.
I feel like things between us should stay between us.
You
know
walking
what I
out the
mean?
house 5 minutes later and his mom calling you and shit.
Like,
What is y'all doing
Yo.
arguing? You like,
excuse me?
Like, what?
Right. Wait. Yeah, I love you. Let me call you back, ma. Let me call you back. Let me call you back, ma.
call you back.
Hit the FaceTime real quick. Nigga.
Kicking the door in like.
Right. Nah.
That's OD.
What was your mom supposed to do, nigga? Hey, bitch, what was your mom supposed to do? Why are you and my daughter arguing?
I can't handle.
I gotta go to work.
I can't.
Let's wrap this shit up. I gotta go to
I'm
work.
at
man.
work. Hey.
No bullshit. Let's wrap
On
this
the couch.
conversation out.
Mhm.
No cap.
I can't handle it. Oh, when did you drop that video?
Low key, I think February 20th, I believe, of last year. So it's about to be a year.
That shit is dope as fuck.
Yeah, about to be a year.
Who shot that?
One of the directors out there in Worcester, Onyx.
Oh, that nigga's dope as fuck.
Yeah, Onyx.
I just started following him last year. That motherfucker's dope as fuck.
Yeah, we
Dope
working
as
with
fuck.
him, yeah.
Dope as fuck. Dope
Right.
as fuck.
Projects coming out?
I got
Sitting on music.
Oh yeah, now you know how the catalog goes. You always stay working, but right now I'm just I was putting together a little album. You know what I'm saying, getting that in the mix. But I don't know if I want to just run singles. I don't know, like the direction right now, because a lot of things changed. You know what I'm saying? Like the last quarter, we had a direction we were running in, and then just seeing like what the stats of everything and all the data and going over it, you start seeing like other ways you have to move. You know what I'm saying? So we had to reschedule everything and fix everything, especially when you're dealing with contracts, because now people are not getting back to you right away and shit like that. That should just be a hassle, the biggest hassle right now.
Sound like you got a lot figured out. Do you have management or not?
No. I got my team, you know, just a team, and then the people I work with closely, yeah. But we just figure it all out ourselves, you know what I'm saying, and work and see what works and what didn't, and trial and error, and you spend a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? So you learn quick when you're spending money. You're
Talk
like,
that
yo,
fucking
fuck,
talk.
I don't want to waste that money again, or do this, or take that loss, you know? So it's learning quick. That's how, you know?
Oh shit. Oh shit. You gotta be quick on your feet in this industry.
Yeah. Now, this is the industry, because you can get swept. So you can spend thousands of dollars in something, and then that not even really be beneficial for you, because you seen this person down the street doing it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but he was doing it because he had a reason.
Mm-hmm.
You
So I
know
be
what
telling these goofy niggas stop paying for that promotion and shit like that. Not Instagram and Facebook promotions, running the ads, but paying for promotion. I mean, the followers, the likes, the
Yeah, the
Spotify
followers, the
plays.
likes, that really,
It doesn't is no residual.
Nah,
You
it's
know what I
just a
mean? At
number
the end
that
of the
switch.
day.
But like at the end of the day, right? When you go to your Instagram, how many fans are you gonna have like actually purchasing things?
Come on now.
So now you paid for all that fluff. Now how many people you got that's really supporting you?
And that shit could be a turn off sometimes.
Oh,
like
yeah.
the reality of it, you ever went to a post of somebody's shit that you really fuck with, or not really fuck, but somebody that you fuck with their shit or whatever, and then you see a large amount of likes or a large amount of comments, and you're like, well, they don't need my shit. You could have just knocked real. Hey, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me then. If it's just me, motherfucker, it's other people in the world who think like that, motherfucker. Like, straight up. This nigga got 1,000 likes and 495 comments, and this is my next door neighbor.
Yeah.
I respect the content, but in the same breath, you might just get a like, not a comment from me.
Mm-hmm.
You might just get a like and not a share from me. Your shit look like it don't need no help.
But then
It's the reality
vice
of it.
versa, when you
And the
look at
reality
that,
might
that
be,
person
yo,
never-
shit, actually, you bullshitting your numbers, and you do need the help. So now you hindering yourself from
Yeah,
people
yeah,
who
yeah,
would
no,
help
that-
you
yeah.
because
You got it.
you fluffing your numbers to make the shit look good. You know what I mean?
Nah, but if you hit your next door neighbor's thing, he gonna see that like, yo, this was one real one. Oh, that's my neighbor. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then you gonna have their support. So that, you know what I'm saying? So stuff like that. If
I always
you know,
support my
most-
neighbors, man.
yeah,
Everybody got to
what
support
you
their
like,
neighbors,
you know
man.
what I'm saying? Fuck it.
You know, motherfuckers support their neighbors in weird ways, except for the creatives. Your next door neighbor could be the weed man, nigga. He had a trashes weed, but he next door. He gonna get some of his bread out of you, nigga. 'Cause he convenient. He next door. Your next door neighbor could be a motherfucking mechanic. He done fucked up a part on your fucking car. But he's still gonna get some bread out of you every once in a blue, nigga.
Yeah.
Let your next door neighbor be a fucking musician. Nah, nigga. I'm busy, nigga. Shit. Nigga, I got shit. Hey, nigga, leave me alone, nigga. You gonna treat that nigga like a crackhead, nigga? Like, nah, I don't want. I want you to. I ain't selling no tape, nigga. I'm telling you this down. Nah, I ain't selling no tape, nigga. Damn, nigga.
It sound like he invented this shit.
Nah, that ain't me. You know what I mean? You know, I fuck with niggas. I'm just saying that's
that's
the
trauma there.
that's the reality of how motherfuckers treat artists. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, niggas treat the artists like you a fucking dog with fleas and shit. Go on, nigga, go on, motherfucker. I don't want none of your damn music, nigga. You see the memes? Be like, nigga, you'll support your neighbor if he a barber. You'll support your neighbor if he a weed man. You support your neighbor if he do anything
But this is how
besides
people
create.
think too. Like, yeah, I buy weed off you. I support you. I gotta support you online.
Right, what you mean share your music? Like,
You know what I'm saying?
I gave you a credit. You never paid me. The least you can do is fucking share my song, nigga.
At least, yeah.
Owe me
my
fucking
God.
bread, nigga.
Oh my god.
Shit.
I watch you come in the crib with the new PS5, brother. You got bread.
All right.
That's stupid.
You still owe me that $50, nigga. Fuck you mean? You ain't petty like that? You ain't petty like that? Y'all ain't petty like that?
No.
What?
I don't be.
A nigga owe you $50 and you see them just make $1,000 purchase. You ain't like, but this nigga owe me $50.
Oh yeah, of course.
That
Yeah.
That is how that ain't petty. You count another grown ass person bread.
That's not petty.
Oh shit. But you counting it based on you seeing $1,000 purchase, motherfucker. You see a nigga walk in smiling like, nigga, I just got this new PS5.
Tax on that.
If you counting their money off for the purchase,
Yeah.
they're not gonna have your money because they just bought the purchase.
Right.
So you go
Bro,
ask them like,
bro,
you
I just got
my
this
money?
PS5, nigga. I ain't got your $50.
I
Let
just
me
bought
open
that. You
it
see
then.
me?
I get to open it then. I get to
just see
open
me
it then.
when the
I
the
get to
PS5.
open it. I owe
What does that
1%,
do?
1% of that total, but I get to open it.
What the fuck does that do? You never opened a new PS5, nigga. I took that away from you, nigga. I took it.
A game freak might be, you know what I'm saying? A game
What you mean you get to open it? I get to open your fucking game, nigga, and I'ma hook it up. Nah, nigga, and I get to put my account first. You gonna be the secondary account, nigga. Come on, nigga. Nah, nigga.
Where's my
And I'm putting the primary language as Dutch, nigga. Learn that shit in 3rd grade, nigga. What's school?
Oh my God.
Y'all ain't shit for $50.
Yo, does the term "or you good" really mean you don't want to do it? Like somebody asks you to help them move.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, I'll help you, but like that day come. You straight or you good? Like
You good? You don't
you
need
good?
me?
You good?
You don't
Does
need
that
me
mean
no
you
more?
really don't want to do it?
That's when you sitting there dressed. You actually dressed and you ain't want to do that manual labor shit. You still moving today, wasn't you? Nah, cause you had him. You was good. You ain't. Oh, you did. Nah, that's why I was calling. Cause fucking I got my kids today. Yeah, and my house caught on fire and shit. So I gotta find where me the kids like it's wild. Yeah, I'll hit you. Hey, it is what it is.
Yo,
Shit, I ain't fucking doing shit I don't want to do.
kids are running in the hallway. House on fire.
In the background.
It's like what, nigga?
I don't know. Like,
You're horrible.
I just seen you on Instagram Live, nigga. You was chilling. Like literally, the charger had caught on fire in the wall. Cheap balls.
what was you talking about, boss? Or what were you saying about boss? We touched earlier.
Who?
I forgot. We were saying something about boss. You said before we started. I don't remember what we were saying. I have no idea. Not a clue. Help me out.
What?
In Boston?
Yeah, you were saying something about in Boston. I don't remember. What you working out there too as well?
Oh yeah.
Is that a studio out there, right?
No. My studio's in Worcester.
No.
Yeah.
I don't remember what the fuck we was talking about.
In Boston.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Something along the lines of some good
Yeah,
ass
I know.
clam chowder. I don't know.
Oh my god.
That's all
What you be doing out there? Who you working with out there?
I just been really just running out the studios out there. They have Sanctum and Sour Sound, so I was using them studios. You know what I'm saying? But I know a couple of artists that actually come from Boston to our studio too. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I got a couple people out in Cambridge and Mission Hill. You know what I'm saying? Running out that area right now.
For sure.
But yeah, I haven't been out there, you know, in a minute, a little bit. So, but shout out to all my dudes out there right now holding it down.
I know you cannabis. Would you like indica or sativa?
Oh, definitely indica.
Knock you out.
Yeah, I need to feel like I'm smoking something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That shit, that night, that puts you down. Like I need that.
That
I need
every
slap in
L,
the
every
face.
L.
Yeah, that slap in the face.
Hell yeah.
You just start yawning out of nowhere.
Just woke up 2 hours ago.
That's how I feel, like, yeah.
Fuck you tired? Like, I don't even fucking know.
Shit, yeah. For
That's
real,
great
definitely,
weed, man.
definitely.
That's great weed.
Why what strain you smoking?
I don't even know. I don't know.
K's finest.
Oh, damn.
K's finest.
It went.
What's that, John? What we smoking?
Yeah, what you smoking?
Oh, the one that I got, the Fire OG. Fire OG.
Fire OG. G.
You got a favorite strain?
GMO?
Yeah, that shit. Oh,
Yeah.
yo, that shit tastes crazy. It tastes
The chem,
crazy.
it's more chem, but you know GMO. Whatever. I like the
tastes-
Chem D. That's just one.
Yeah, that's.
But I've been on the heavy on the runs
like,
lately. I don't know why.
That shit been around a lot.
Yeah, it's just been heavy on that.
I hate when shit get around a lot though. It's like
The quality. I
it's
feel
like
goes
good
down,
cheesecake.
yeah.
You know what I
because
mean?
now you
Like
can always find
you
it
really
easy,
only
you know
need a
what I'm saying?
slice.
You know, it's always easier to find it now. You know, before you had to take the trip, go get it sent in. So.
Everybody taking trips now. Everybody getting shit sent now. Everybody, it ain't no more fucking solo plugs. Everybody trying to outsource. Niggas take one trip to Cali, come back with a plug. Like, yo, nigga, I got a plug. Nah, nigga, that's a regular nigga who just
No.
sell weed. And he got you, nigga. Fuck.
Nah, but you got to be finding the fire though. Yeah.
That should just be better than some Springfield shit. That nigga, I got a plug, nigga.
Nah, but the Cali shit is different, yo. I'm telling
Oh,
you,
I hear
it's
you,
just
boo.
fucking different. Yo.
Yeah,
It's
like,
just different.
it just tastes different. It
I ain't
has
never
a certain
smoked the
taste
same
to it.
thing twice out there, and that shit was amazing. All of it. All
See,
of it
I had the
from
Pimp
everybody.
Picasso out there from Shabinsky's. I'm telling you, yo, that shit is knocking. Yo, that shit like I don't like sweet really. You know what I'm saying? But that shit had the triple, like the look, the taste, the smell. Like, guess you lit. Had all three. That shit was fire. Yeah.
You ever been too high to record?
What? Yeah, you just be stuck like, yo, hold on. give me a minute. I was thinking of some shit. I forgot it. You know what I'm saying? Let me light this L. It will spark it back up.
Let me get higher.
Of course,
Let me
yeah.
fuck this up.
Hell
Some
yeah.
more.
I done got high to come out of a weed coma.
Yeah, that's the only way out. You know what I'm saying? The way you went in.
That's a fact, though.
For real.
When you know you shouldn't be smoking more, I'll be like, I'm smoking any goddamn way. You're high as fuck.
Yo, that's me at night time. I'm
Eyes
falling
tight.
asleep. I'm like, yo, I ain't even smoking. Fuck,
Mhm.
I got smoked this.
Smoke to do everything. Smoke to go to bed. Smoke to wake up. Smoke to eat. Smoke after eat.
Damn, bro.
Fucking smoke just to roll up.
Nigga, right.
Nigga got to smoke on his way to smoking.
Everybody
Yo,
does
pull up
that
and
shit.
match. All right, let me roll this blunt first. Damn, nigga, you got to smoke on the way to go smoke?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, but the reason why, yo, don't you feel like sometimes when you don't do that, like you're not high, you just not high, like damn, I just smoke to do nothing, like
You know me.
just conversating, like nah,
You know
I
me.
need to, I'm not
feel
high.
I
I'm
don't
not
pass
high
my
with that.
weed. I get high.
Nah,
Weed is not for passing. It's for personal use. That shit is for, if you passing this on some peace treaty shit, some building shit,
But I have a question for y'all about the weed. You guys remember how many people you smoked with?
fuck
in your
no.
life.
Yeah.
Hell
How many
no.
different randos, different parties, different this? How many
Oh
can you
my
go back?
God.
Like, yo,
Hundreds.
I probably got.
hundreds of
I
millions
probably
and
got
thousands,
laced.
yo.
Hundreds.
Nah, but think about how many people you didn't know that you just rolled up, they were smoking. Like, you wanna hit this?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, at a party, you just talking to someone you don't even know. They're like, oh,
Be
shit.
the dopest conversations.
Hell yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think, like, yo, I must have smoked with
Because
zillions
all
of
the pot,
people.
at the party, all the potheads linger to the same area.
Yeah,
anyway.
you're in the smoking
Like,
section. Yeah.
yo, that shit is what it is.
I go places, they'll be like, I'll be like, yo, where's the smoking section over there? And then sometimes you
Yeah.
won't even see me in the party. I'll be there the whole
Who
time.
got a lighter?
Yeah.
And they get. Yep, let's go.
That's what I do when I walk in any party. Just
Can I smoke in here?
Let's just go over there. Let's
Can I
go.
smoke in here? Nah.
Nah, that should be rough, man.
You wait till you
No,
smell that
like,
hookah.
Oh, shit, gotta go back to my car real quick.
You smoke hookah?
Nah.
Alright, good.
He said, "All right, good." Like that was a
Podcast is
deal
about
breaker
that.
and shit.
Right.
No bullshit.
It would have been.
Well, tell everybody where they can find you at. And
Yeah, over some hookah.
I would have ended the show.
You don't do hookah?
Nah, I'm just fucking around.
Nah, you know, straight, but I just,
Nah, bro.
Don't get you high.
Weird.
You don't like hookah?
I don't see the point. Yeah.
This shit is weird for guys to do. I think.
For females, baby, it's different.
Yeah, they could do that all they want. This shit is weird for a guy.
That shit is pointless as
Look
fuck.
at my snap. Fucking. Never mind. That was.
See, I want some rigs or something that be giving you them hits though that the hookah gives. I'm like, yo, shit.
I don't be fucking
Hell
with
yeah.
shits either. Them shits be weird. You dying.
Cause you ain't supposed to inhale. It's just a
What's the
smoke.
point of that?
It's just a
For the
smoke.
taste?
Yeah, it's just a
Like
smoke.
cigar, yeah.
I'll smoke
Motherfucker,
the fuck out of a cigar though.
you ain't supposed to inhale that either.
I know.
It's just
People
the
be smoking
smoke.
Black and Miles, that'd be crazy.
That's definitely. I mean, that's
That used to be my
when you
life,
struggling.
yo.
Yeah,
Hell
shit,
yeah.
man.
Man.
When you,
40,
hell
Yeah,
yeah.
a 40 in the black.
Hell
and mild, that
yeah.
was it,
I used to
bro.
inhale them motherfuckers
Yeah,
like
that was the day
like
that
I
you
was going
said-
through some things, man.
Right.
Fucking
Now they make me want to throw up.
lightheaded as
Yeah.
fuck, nigga.
Nah, if
no
I'm-
brain.
Let me get pissy drunk. I need a black to bring me back. We
Like
won't
the
do it.
smell wasn't bad,
Dumb
but it's
nauseous.
just smoking them, like the taste. Like
Yeah,
I don't know.
that shit was terrible.
It's like
But
liquor.
it's-
After like to the
sometimes you
second
hear,
hit,
like-
it goes away.
Yeah.
That taste go away after the second hit.
He said, "Go."
It's straight like liquor, straight. No bullshit.
Nah, that shit's gross.
Yeah,
No tobacco.
I don't know.
Not for me. Y'all smoke blunts though. Y'all you smoking blunts. You pull one out. I can't do none of that.
Smoking them good old woods.
None of that.
The shit that's
Well,
real.
That's-
papers?
Yeah, just papers. But I fucked myself up a while ago. I had pneumonia from smoking too many blunts. So after that, I was like, nah, just papers. They told me to stop smoking. I was like, nah, I'm just gonna change how I smoke.
Yeah. the first step, we gonna fix this.
Facts.
Bullshit.
I'm never not gonna stop
Next
smoking
thing,
weed,
balls.
yo. Yeah, I swear to God, yo, I'm not gonna
Right.
stop
This
smoking.
nigga said, I got options.
Next thing you know, the edibles. If you
Okay.
can't really smoke, yo, you find your way.
Nah, but even now, cause I've been smoking papers so long, like when I do hit a blunt, that shit be fucking killing me. Like, you see it in my face, I be like,
Because the smoke is thick with the black.
shit be
Woods,
too
you know
much
what I'm
for me.
saying?
That
I need the
shit's
thick
harsh as
smoke
fuck
though. I
for me.
don't even know that thin smoke be killing me.
It don't feel like nothing.
Unless you like my dudes that like from the island or something, they be breaking the gravel. They make their joints.
Yeah, but the
that
gravel and
shit-
shit, if a nigga know how to roll that shit, it should be alright.
Nah,
It's
but they know how to
comparable.
roll it. That's what I'm saying. That should be tasting good because it gives you that like kind of almost wood satisfactory.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do
Just
it.
regular papers. It tastes like you smoking regular paper.
though. It depends.
And
I
it
could
burn
taste
too
weed. I
fucking
could
fast.
smoke weed.
That shit burn
No,
way
it
too
don't.
fast, bro.
No, it don't. You don't know how to roll, and that's why.
No, those shits burn way too fast.
Crazy.
My wood
You
be
roll a
motherfucking
fat joint,
blowing.
it tastes good though. You get the straight weed.
Hey, no. But you can roll half of that same shit in the wood and get that same shit. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. I'm there with you.
You roll that in the wood, 2-3 hits, you ain't even gonna be able to finish it. Like,
I can't.
by the time you get to that next joint, that shit burning your fingertip.
Crazy. High as fuck.
Nah, but the thing about like when you're smoking with people, you need a wood or something. You need something that burns. The joints is too quick.
Personal use
Roll,
only.
like 10 of them just busy.
Y'all niggas is crazy, yo. Y'all niggas is
You be
crazy.
passing joints?
No, fuck no. But I'm just saying, like, my shit be burning slow. Like, my
You
shit be
probably
burning
probably
slow.
hit light though. You just said you got weak lungs. You ever been sick and had to do that shit?
Yo, a whole lot.
When you
I be
get the
ripping
weak
bongs
lungs?
and all that shit
Oh
all the
yeah,
time,
you
yo.
be wildin'. I
So,
forgot. Let me not
crazy.
cap on camera. You be wildin'. You be wildin'.
Like, this nigga dope.
You give
I don't think I've ever
respects.
seen you hit a bong ever.
I have. It's just not for me. That shit is just too much.
I don't like the crackhead.
That rush
feeling
is
that it gives
crazy.
me, like-
That rush is
Damn, twin.
Nah, cause you gotta sit there and go like, nah, I don't
taking
like that.
dabs. All that shit is amazing, yo.
Nah, dabs is cool, but like the
Nah,
whole,
the same
The
shit.
dab rig, the little pen one, yo, that shit was lit. You be running around with it in the car with the torch. That shit's lit. You just put it in the
High as a fucking kite.
Hell yeah. That shit
High as a
tastes
fucking
fire. Yeah.
One
Yo,
hit and your ass
addicted
high
to
for
that
3
shit.
hours. Like, god damn.
Yeah, that's all you need.
But that
That's
shit.
the problem, though. That's the problem with it, though. Because
Exactly.
I like the therapy
Nah, I keep
of sitting
smoking
down,
'cause I-
rolling, smoking, and just
You like to
chilling.
smoke. Yeah,
That shit
you like to
is just
smoke.
Like, nah. Like, you high now, immediately. And it's like, there's no
Nah, that
sitting
was
with
the
it. You
first
just
time.
high.
I remember the
Cause
first
it
time
hit,
my man
it's
put me on,
hidden,
he's
it's
like,
hitting
yo,
your bloodstream so fast like crack. Like,
Yeah.
Yo, my man hit me with it, but he's like, yo, don't hold it in, don't hold it in. I'm like, holding it in. Dip.
no,
Oh.
I'm seeing stars. I got in the car. Now I'm driving. I'm like, yo, I had to pull over. I'm like, yo. I called him like, yo, would you have me hit? He's like, you lit. Come back, come back. I'm like, so I pulled back. These guys all up there chilling. I'm like, I'm lit. Like, yo, I'm sitting there for like at the end of the chair, like, yo. I'm like, yo,
Contemplating life.
Yeah, like, yo, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
it be hit.
I done smoked mad weed. It ain't shit.
And then
Hit me like this.
Funny as
Like,
shit though. Couple minutes, you good?
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
God.
Here's another one. All right. Yeah,
I
yeah.
know. That be that thing though. It do go away fast. But still, man. But still.
Hell yeah, that shit be
Be high.
getting lit.
Like now.
I ain't see
That
my
shit
eyes
tastes
that
amazing.
red.
That,
Like
like,
that
yo,
shit
that
get your
shit's
eyes
addictive,
red like
that
you've been
taste.
smoking.
You can't get that high smoking.
You can't.
Just regular.
You get sick before you can even get there.
It's impossible. It's impossible. You can't get that high.
You get that some edibles, yo, get you lit. I'm telling
Yeah.
you. He's like,
Yeah.
Niggas be dropping
On average,
overdoses
like,
and shit.
Right, but like on a regular, when I know I want to go to sleep, I have to eat over 500. Like I'm eating 500 milligrams. Like
I'm talking about they
I'm
had
outta
this
there.
little like nerd thing at the Cali one. Yo, that shit put the fucking horse down, yo. Yo, I'm telling you, I don't know what it was. The dude said it was equivalent to Adderall. Had this
Ooh.
girl on the
This thing
floor,
did.
like, yo.
Ooh.
It was edible, a little $20
Corvette,
edible.
Corvette.
Them dispensaries are different. You need to be careful.
Oh my gosh.
Just to go get edible.
Fucking edible.
Nah, but you gotta get them from the dispensary. You can't get them on the street out there.
I'm trying to buy weed off the streets of Cali. No cap. I want to do a whole episode
No,
of
I'm saying
podcast,
don't buy
The
that.
Streets of Cali. The weed off the streets of Cali. Everybody
all
talk about
got
the dispensaries. So
fired.
I
Yeah,
just
That's
want to
what
buy
I was
weed
talking
off
about.
straight
I was-
street
I was
niggas.
out
Everybody
there
got fired.
in damn. That was like 2008 to 2011. So I wasn't in the Marine Corps. Ain't nobody fuck. I wasn't going in the dispensary buying shit. I was getting shit off of people off the streets. And like I said, I never smoked the same thing twice, and everything.
See,
was
when
fucking
I was out
amazing.
there, they were doing the
Everything
DoorDash
was
shit.
amazing.
Like you just
Shut the
That's
fuck
fucking
up.
That was before
That's
they
crazy.
legalized.
I
it
just spent
out here.
$700 a fucking day too, nigga. You
Oh,
DoorDash.
nah,
I
the
wouldn't
dude
have ate.
pull up, he'll have
I
like
wouldn't
a
have ate.
box of shit. He'll be like, yo, you want this? You want this? You want carts? You
That's
want this?
crazy.
Yeah, you just DoorDash it.
Oh
That's
It was like
crazy.
a black market on the DoorDash.
Did he pull up with like woods and shit?
Everything you wanted, like whatever you smoked out of here.
You getting all my
They
money.
have, like the THC.
You getting all my
Anything-
money.
Anything weed consumption, he'll pretty much pull up. We'll have a little tackle box and they'll like the prices. You just pick what you want. But I was always grabbing the cans, like the Cali cans, like before they even popped out here. So I was having them, like my dude would get them in packs of 10 and then just send them over before they even hit out here. You know, the sealed can, like the tin can ones. They know a company that used to sell it for them, like on the low and a private. They had like a private deal, so they would sell the cans for them. That was before like everything started hitting crazy. And I think that was like 5 years ago.
It's good though that weed is like this now, though. You know what I mean? Shit is everywhere. Shit is starting to bloom up everywhere.
I feel like it brought the undercover smokers out. Like now,
For
everybody's
damn
not
sure.
Like, yo, this person smells like weed. Like you go places and it's normal now. You know what I'm saying?
You go places and somebody grandma asks you like,
He smells good.
Yeah. Back then, it's like
I smell like straight weed. What the fuck?
Motherfuckers be potheads all across the world.
I haven't asked you something great. When do you feel you're most creative? Because I feel like this shit having everybody and they fucking feeling.
Oh yeah. We smoke. I just feel like when I'm alone in the booth, like, because usually I just record myself, so I just feel like when I'm alone, I'm most creative. Because like when you're doing something, you don't got other people's like input. Like, oh, you should say this, you should do this, you should do that. You know what I'm saying? So like I'll do it, create it myself, and then present it after. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to have people through the process because I feel like it wears them out of the song. They already heard it 100 million times. So, like I'll bring people in on the mix. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it's like finalized so they can hear. You know what I'm saying? Like, or I'll show like my close people like, yo, what do you think of this? Or just the people, the critics. You know what I'm saying? The people that are real with you, like, yeah, I like this, I don't like this, or you know. But so, as an artist, I just feel
That's
like
what I'm about to do on my new show.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's that show?
Respectfully said. That's exactly what we're gonna do.
That's fine.
Not throughout the whole thing, but we don't like this, but we like this. This is what I feel you should work on. That's yep.
Genuine feedback. Genuine feedback.
That's dope. Yeah. I think genuine, like the best thing, cause me like before, like I used to judge like the concert crave, and then now they would always tell me like you're looking for the best artist, whatever. But to me, I always took it as like finding the best qualities out of the artist. You know what I'm saying? Cause like running a studio, like you'll be surprised at all the talent. Like you try to be like, oh, this person is gonna really knock it out the park. Then they all of a sudden they tank, and then this person, it's like you just see so many mix of things that you can't even like put a judgment on people. And then you start seeing like certain things that people can do that other artists can't. So you're like, oh, they're nice at this, okay. And then now when you're doing a song, you can formulate your team. So you're like, yo, I need to bring this person in to help me with this section, or that's, you know what I'm saying? It depends. Cause like when you grow like that, when you're working on creative projects and you're sitting in the room with people, like, I don't know, like me as an artist, sometimes I like to have 10, 15 people in there coming in, like playing beats. So we come up with things, and then sometimes that's the embodiment of the record. Like I'll go in there and they'll help me, like, yo, say this or do this. But like other times, it depends. You know what I'm saying? So it really, how you work is the best way. You know? But I just
was
think
gonna ask you answered it. I was gonna ask you like, why don't you like anybody else's input at all? You don't. Does that like throw you off completely? If somebody suggest something?
No. Like, cause you're in creative flow. So the thing is now you're coming out and people are stopping that. You got to think of it as like flow is a river. I freestyle. I don't write. So when I go in there, I hear a beat. I got it. Like I don't even hear the beat previously there, cause I don't like to let thoughts go. I like to save the channel for when I hear that beat. I go in and I lock in immediately with what that beat's giving me and what, you know what I'm saying? And then the thing is when I'm talking about like I'm recording or something and I got it already in my mind, people are coming in and out trying to pass you a joint, this, like they're not in the creative process. So now every time you're doing it, somebody's taking you out of that zone. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you driving and you got to stop every 5 seconds to get out the car to, you know what I'm saying, to do something. Now you're never going to get there. So like I feel like when people are not in the creating with you, I don't feel like anybody should be there. Just my personal thing. Then you present it to them when it's done. Then you take their input. Like, all right, should I do this? Because if you take a record and you go to 10 different places that people that don't know each other and they're all saying the same thing, you can kind of tell, like, yeah, that's what it is with that record. But if this person's saying this and saying this and this person's saying this, now you got a mix of, you don't really know what to go off of. You know what I'm saying? But like when I'm creating with artists or like when I'm doing features or something with artists, I like to have them in the room. Like I don't even want to do anything. Don't even send it to me because I don't want to hear it until I'm right there. You know what I'm saying? And that's a challenge. But then a lot of artists like they contemporarily work a certain, like do a certain genre, and then all of a sudden I'll do a feature with them and they'll throw me with left field. Like some kid, he comes in doing this R&B and all of a sudden it was like a girl song. It threw me way left field, but like you're in the creative process. So like me, I don't like I don't know. It just works for me that way, you know, because I freestyle. So I like to get out whatever I'm thinking of, the emotion right there, listen to it, tweak it, fix it, go back. You know what I'm saying? But that's when I'm working with people, you know.
Yeah.
But
I just
But I just feel like because if you're working on something, you don't want people bugging you every 5 seconds because it's just like your phone or something. Something's always going on. So I turn my phone off and I'll go. You know what I'm saying? I'll just go lock in. Like on Sundays, usually I'm in the studio locked in all day. Like I just turn my phone off and only personal people can get in touch with me. You know what I'm saying?
So you ain't watching no football then, huh? So you ain't watching no football then?
Nah, I don't watch football. None of that. I don't got the time for that right now.
I respect it.
Yeah, no TV right now. It's crazy.
Definitely respect it.
Nah, it's just you know, like you're just moving.
You working?
You know,
You working?
Did you always just freestyle? And when did you, if not, when did you make that decision? And
I
why?
got put
What's
in a
that?
position because I was doing a record with an artist, Alex Fat. I don't know if you guys
Hell
heard
yeah.
of him. Yeah. So
Goat.
he's really big out in Worcester and in the Spanish community. And he came to the studio to do a record, and the other artist didn't show up, so we were just playing beats from our producer. And then he just went in and he did a song in less than like 5 minutes. Came out, and then I'm sitting with my buddy here, and he's just like, they want you on the record. And I'm just like, what? And he's like, yeah, normally it would take me time to write a record. So then he's like, he takes my phone out of my hand. He's like, yo, you got to do it now because he wants the record done in 15 minutes. He's leaving in like a half hour. So he wants everything done, and he wants to. So I'm like, yeah, right. And he was speaking Spanish, and I don't speak Spanish, so I didn't know what he was saying. So he had to sit there and tell me, like, he's saying this. It's a trap record. This is what it is. Boom. So I went in there, and I freestyled something, and they're like, nah, that's not it. And then I was like, all right, fuck. Like, so then I freestyled something else. He's like, that's not it. And I just did it again. Boom. Within like 10 minutes, I freestyled my whole verse. And now I'm used to writing and going back, tweaking, fixing. Now I had to do something right there. You know what I'm saying? So I always held myself to that standard. So I'm gonna do this song. I'm gonna finish the song right here. I'm not gonna come back to it unless it's something that needs to be like me. I'm a very high like believer on set it, forget it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to go listen to a song 20 times, 30 times, 50 times, 100 times, betwixt it. Like, we're not Jay-Z out here. So people are not, I'm not be able to create a masterpiece and sit here in 9 months on a record. Records get old. You see what I'm saying? So I'm a high believer of making it right there, getting it done, and then whatever I can't live with, fix it or whatever. And then something this, because I could tell you songs that I'm like, damn, I didn't like this part about it or this or that. But I take that in and I'm like, all right, I'm going to fix that for next record. So I'm not going to allow that to happen this record. You know what I'm saying? And then in freestyling, it just gave me the ability to finish stuff and then stay in that creative of what's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Versus always writing and then you get into this imaginary form of like just, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. To me, I just the writing, it was stopping my progression versus allowing me to flow. So, you know what I'm saying? So like the Houthi record, we were in the studio the night before, and then I went in, boom, I went to go lock in, and they went to pull up the beat. They're like, you're gonna do this beat, and I'm like, all right, cool, boom. So as soon as he went in, I went to go in the booth, and they're like, yo, a session came in, and I didn't book it off the calendar. So I'm like, fuck. So I'm like, damn, I'm already in process, ready to go. And then now I had to wait, so I had to keep it in my head the whole entire day until I got into the studio the next day, and then I was able to lock back into that mode and get the record out. You know what I'm saying? But I had to finish it right there. It's like, because I'm working on other things too with other projects, so I can't be holding shit up. So like when somebody sends me a record or is paying me for a feature, like I'm trying to get it done within that 24 to 48 hours. So people sent me a record in less than an hour. I've sent them it done back completely, my final verse. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, it depends on how it works for you. Because I know if you give me a month, that means I'm not gonna work on it the whole month until deadline. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's reality.
That's how I feel about it. And this is music, so I don't want to hold anybody's like craft up or you know what I'm saying. And I'll tell people like I can't get it to. It's gonna take me 2 days to get to this record. You know what I'm saying? But I don't have records sitting where people are sitting waiting on me. I just knock it out as it comes. You know. But I just feel like the creative process and when you're freestyling, because when you're writing, you're sitting. Think about it in motion. Like what's in motion? Physics. When it's in motion, stays in motion. So when you're sitting there, stop like this, thinking, you're stopping flow. It's like think of a running water. You know, every time you stop, you're cutting that water. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it just helps me. But ever since that day I did that feature, I just realized I was like, oh shit, I could do this. And then I just started doing all my songs like that. And then you're knocking out 2-3 songs in fucking a couple hours. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's crazy.
That's
shit.
I'm start asking everybody. What made you start freestyling? Why? Like that shit was dope as fuck. Well, tell everybody where they can find your music, your social media.
Right now, you can find my music at Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. It's all at WizHardHittin, and I can't even explain it right now because we under contract. But I got something in store for y'all right now. So once that's figured out, y'all see. Stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, make sure you guys follow me, DM me. If anybody got questions musically, whatever, wants to vibe back or feedback on something or whatever, I'm always here. You know what I'm saying? I'm always here to reach out for the community. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never, but, you know, features, they do, you know, cost a little bit because, you know, it's time in the studio and shit like that. So, but we always negotiate. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is with me, you know?
Word. Hell yeah. Respectfully said.
You got anything? You got any questions over there?
Sometime next week.
Woman that talk back. When you. Word. Hell yeah. Thank you for coming.
No, definitely. Thank y'all for
Till
having me
next
for
time.
real. This is fire. I appreciate y'all.